So something just happened today that is bigger than the awakening of Christ. And no, I'm not talking about Minecraft 2 trailer. GTA 6 finally dropped their second trailer, and thank God it's not another GTA 5 remaster on the Switch 2. For you, those skibbies out there that do not understand why this trailer drop was so significant to us gamers, it's because we boomers actually waited 13 years for this. And to put that into perspective, the tallest skyscraper on Earth that is in Dubai actually only takes 6 years to build. According to leak reports, GTA 6 took 13 years and it cost up to $2 billion. What a fucking bagger. So okay, let's watch the trailer. I can feel myself ovulating already. Number 6 on trending, Vice City, USA.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
The graphics on this is fucking crazy. Like, it looks really good. I mean, I know it's a trailer, but it's still really impressive. Look at this guy, he got fucked up at the back. There's some bong.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Holy mama. You see the physics
The only thing that matters is
of this lady at the back? Jesus Christ, man, the physics is crazy. ES5. I believe some of the cutscenes here, right, some of the trailer footage, you know, a lot of times they are not accurate representative of the game that you receive. But I believe based on like some of the footages that you see here, actually quite a lot of them are like gameplay cutscene footages. Like, I feel like this part is like the gameplay, like a part of the cutscene that you'll probably see in game. I'm quite curious on how it will perform on the PC, and I'm pretty sure my PC can run this game. I got a fucking potato. Something that I always like about GTA and like the vibe it brings is it feels like Breaking Bad. The Grand Theft Auto 6 website. So you have the trailer coming May 26, 2026. And it's only on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So PC may be coming a little bit later, probably like exclusive, same as how they released GTA 5. It was a PS4 exclusive, I believe, for like 1 or 2 years. Okay, so that's the plot. We got Jason Duval. He wants an easy life, but things just keep going harder. He was doing some like carpenter work, then he started to get into some deep shit, right? Probably robbing some stuff. We saw that he was robbing a shop, a bong shop, and probably that's where he sort of got started. Yep. Then we got another character that was introduced in the trailer. This seems to be Jason Lover, our main character Lover. I assume that Jason is our main character. Lucia Caminos, so she just came out of prison. Get like I think and I suspect that we'll probably play as her in the prison, so we have like a prison arc of us playing as her, and probably like the contrast to the outside world, how it's differ, you know, like the dream city, Vice City being like a dream city, how being outside and having like the dream life compares to being in the prison. I suspect that we'll probably play as her in the prison, and we might get some really cool prison scenes. I hope so. So life adjacent could be her way out. It seems like they're trying to get rich, right? Doing those drugs or some robbery, trying to get rich, trying to get the dream life, trying to escape the hush. So you got probably other supporting characters. I'm not too sure if you get to play them. We didn't really get much information. So this is Cal Hupton. What if everything on the internet was true? So this seems like one of the characters that we have from GTA 5. It seems like this character, Lester, right? I forgot his name, so I went and searched GTA 5 internet nerd character. Yeah, he seems to be this guy, but in GTA 6. I think it adds to the dynamic of the game. A very smart but kind of like weird internet guy. So yeah, he says that snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beer and some private browser tabs open. So probably our hacker guy here, Cal Hepton. Shot of the Vice City. We can actually click here to explore Vice City. So everything in access. Now long ways from 80s, and that is what I'm talking about. Like you have the 80s feel, 80s 90s feel of the from the trailer, very similar to like Breaking Bad and Breaking Call. Saw that like basketball court. Wow, the graphic is crazy, man. Oh damn, look at this. And USA truly, man. Your average USA citizen, your healthiest Americans. This guy is probably like body diversity kind of guy. He got a metal detector, probably trying to find some chum change, and yeah, this guy is cool. And some hobos on the street with Mr. Doggo. Yeah, that's quite cool. Got Booby Ick. It's all about the heart and the object of hearts. He's a local Vice City legend, so this guy is probably, I suspect, he's one of those guys that is like the kingpin. Maybe he introduced us to the drug world, or maybe we got into the drug world and we sort of like cross path against him and we are probably like being targeted, or he could be our ally where he wants us to do a big job for him to fuck up his rival. So something, I suspect it will be something like that. And as we scroll down, there seems to be a second area, right? The first area was Vice City. Now we got Explore Leonida Keys. So it's a gateway to paradise. This seems to be sort of like a Hawaii place. Seems like it. You know, the dress code is casual. Wow, we got the lady on a moped. Jesus Christ, man. Truly fucking USA. And iguana on the streets. And we got those street food, chips at the back. This lady, and damn, she's fucking buff as fuck, bro. What the hell? Look at her veins. Probably from like high cholesterol and shit, but damn, like dog or like what? I think it's a dog. That's kind of weird. And we got the Rusty Ankles, probably like a local like food restaurant. We actually see some scenes of our characters in this area. We got some scuba diving turtles, and wow, this is graphically very impressive. Look at the lighting. I got some yuck screenshots, and this looks like no, this is very nice, and it's captured on PlayStation 5. It pre's like raw records, more of a hustler than a gangster. Maybe we actually get to play this guy, because I feel like they might allow us to play more than 2 characters. So this might be actually our 3rd character. Also got a 3rd area. Wow, this is fucking crazy. Welcome to Wetlands, Untamable Jewel. So this seems to be like the Wild West, not Wild West. This seems to be like the swamp area. You got your rednecks with fucking guns, and he just fucking fucked up a crocodile. With a lady and some beer as usual. Yeah, man, and like look at this guy on the van. Got 3 fucking crocodiles and pulleys and helicopters on top, bro. This is epic. Real DMS, viral videos, viral hooks. It's probably one of those like social media characters. And she seems to be with our music guy. So 1 hit away from fame. So she's probably someone that is trying to get viral videos, doing some stupid shit, and probably crossing the gangs. And so we got a 4th area, Port GellHorn or GellHorn. Wow, there's a lot of areas. Leaf Hut, now this is the Forgotten Coast, cheap motel, shut down attractions. So this is like sort of like an abandoned city area. Probably a lot of like show trucks and stuff like that. We got the motel, his pants, and I probably want to suck his cooch. And at the back, they're having a little bit of party. So yeah, that is cool. We got a 4th area, Al Bastista, confident, charming guy, seasoned bank robber. So probably we So he's probably our coach, probably one of our characters that we played. I suspect he's probably the coach, you know, on like robbing the banks and stuff. I wonder actually how many characters we get to play, because there's a lot of characters here. They don't really say like which of them are side characters and which of them are the main character. I'll be surprised if all these characters here are actually characters we can play. That I'll be very surprised. And we got a 5th area, Ambrosia. Keeping Leonida sweet. American industry and old school values still rhyme, so this is probably like, yeah, this is the biker gang. And those American USA flags, you know. And then the classic Gun and Roses. Mount Kadaga National Park, so you actually click it. So this is like a wild country. So you got some dirt bike action going on here. Some forest, probably like hunting in the forest and like the wildlife in this area. Kayaking, so might be some interesting side quests or activities you can do here. And I think that's the end. Wow, coming May 26th. So it's only available on the PlayStation and Xbox. So probably, very likely you'll go to the PC, but it probably takes like 1 year, 2 years before it actually released on the PC. Very impressed. I think that this game will be fantastic. I mean, we all know that it's gonna be fucking fantastic, but yeah. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, support me by hitting the subscribe button and liking it, and you know, share it with someone that you know would enjoy this GTA 6 discussion.